Ah. Mm-mm-mm. Meowing. Good meowing, good meowing, good meowing, Mamo. Good meowing, Oni-chan. Good meowing, Zoran. Good meowing, Alyssa. Good meowing, Duxas. How are you? How are you? Good meowing, RSKP 2004. Kitty cat hearts to you as well. Princess? Me? Me? Here to get base and moon pills. I'm on good behavior today, I think. Maybe, perhaps. How are you? How are you? How are you? Good morning, CJC0467. Wah, 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 wah. I'm still dying, by the way. Kill me. Somebody kill me. I'm okay. I'll be fine, maybe. You came? Dreadful haze. So quickly? You're meowing, Cirrus. Meowing, meowing, meowing. I like your art. I told you yesterday, but I'm telling you again today too. I really like it. I like all of your art, but I especially like the fan art. Gremlin noises. I'm not a gremlin. I'm a lunar kitty. Now, I'm just congested. Um, I'm congested and my brain is working slowly. You're welcome. Thank you to yourself for being so creative. And talented and working so hard. Good meowing, LDTGX. Every day, I'm afraid that you're not coming back because you told me that you're gonna stop watching this year. Now I'm like counting down the days that we have left together. I hope you feel better soon. Me too. I'm a baby. I don't like being sick at all. I have such a headache right now. Yeah. Wah, 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 wah. So yeah, I'm still pretty stuffy and uncomfortable and too warm, entirely too warm. Speaking of warm, I should have put my fan on, but I didn't. So I might have to strip during stream because it might get too hot. I have a headache too. I'm sorry. Why do you have a headache? Are you suffering from rabies as well? Is the quote of the day related to AIBF 4.0? Maybe. Actually, what do you guys think about Grok 3? Are any of you guys rich enough to use it? I'm pretty sure I can't use Grok 3 cuz I don't have I don't think I have a high enough tier, or maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you just have to have a sub to use Grok 3, but there's going to be something called, I think it's called Super Grok. Did you guys see those videos? Elon Musk's AI apparently is beating other AIs on benchmarks. Good meowing, Lethal Kate. How are you? Good meowing, Lachuka. I'd rather hang myself than date a toaster. What? Is a toaster a robot? Never grokked. Me neither, LDTGX. I haven't yet. I've seen other people grok and send me screenshots. Your glasses broke? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I hope you get new glasses soon, or I hope you could fix them. Why are glasses so expensive? I guess maybe the technology. Maybe that's why. The lenses. Mommy Moon, would it help if we made offering for you to feel better? What kind of offering? Are you offering me blood? I don't remember who it is I said this to. Was it? It might have been Mamo. We were talking about VTubers and success, and they said something. Someone, I don't remember if it might have been Mamo, but it's something like you'll be famous one day and you'll have a lot of subscribers. And I said, I don't want 100,000 subscribers or 1,000,000 subscribers or whatever. I just want like 1,000 fans who are willing to send me their blood in the mail. And then I said, no, don't send me blood in the mail. And I'm gonna say that again. I'm saying that again here now. Please don't actually do it. I just want people who would be willing to, not that they would actually do it. First of all, I don't even know if that's legal. What offering it is for the cat girl. I don't need it yet. I don't need it yet. Wait, stop. Stop. I don't have the facilities to process it. I'm broke, saving all my money for steroids. Ooh, nice. What do you need the steroids for? Are you on a certain type of therapy? They must be fixed. Over $1,000? Oh, CJC. I would be crying if I were you. Honestly, can duct tape fix it? Can you fix it with duct tape? Does it have to be our own blood? Uh, I guess it doesn't have to be yours, but preferably no animal blood. Pippa had a viewer find her address and send her a piece of cardboard saying, make a video about Brazil or something, and was freaking out. Was this recent, Razor? Did this happen recently? Good question. Gonna get buff. Ooh, nice. Good luck. Good luck. Don't use too many. Use just the amount you need, I guess. I don't bleed often. I'll try to keep it in mind next time. Yeah, like if you have a small cut and then you have a band-aid, like a band-aid on it, like a bandage, I guess you could technically probably I don't want to encourage this. I don't want to encourage this. At this point, I might as well date a robot to leave. And me too, me too. I think you have the right tier, premium, not basic. There's 2 levels of grok. One of them is $40 a month for that. Glasses are expensive because it's a monopoly. They can charge whatever. I've been reading a book about economics, Mama, and it turns out that that's not the truth. Glasses cost money. Mine are covered by big corpo. Nice, Lachuga. Do you live in a? You probably live in a nicer country then. Blood is a biohazard, so no carrier would take it. Well, there are specialized shipping methods for shipping blood. Um, but I don't know what requirements or licenses I would have to have. Anyway, we're not doing this. This was just hypothetical. What kind of blood? Crucified or regular infant blood? No, no infant blood, please. I'm not a Hollywood person, okay? I'm not a 1%er. I'm not Hillary Clinton, okay? I don't bathe in virgin blood. That's not me. That's the 1%ers. Cut for the moon, firstborn. We're not cutting. This is a family-friendly stream. You guys are gonna get me banned. Just kidding. I could do that all on my own. I don't need your help. I don't think duct tape can fix it. Try. Or CJC, if you have access to a 3D printer, see if you could print out new glasses. Just put new lens in it. How recent? Tape can fix most stuff, especially tax fraud. I keep getting afraid that I'm gonna go to jail for tax fraud, but I don't think I made enough money, so it's fine. I saw you in Nux's chat saying the same thing, says Luke Dietra. You guys should kiss. You should kiss and hold each other close. Blood for the moon princess. No blood, no blood. Crypto though. Crypto for me. Let's switch that. How about Moonies can have my blood, and in exchange, I get Moonero. Hi, good meowing. My charger isn't working. Virgin blood makes you immortal. No, it doesn't. I'm pretty sure that's a conspiracy theory. I don't think it's true. The IRS is getting gutted. I mean, I'm sorry to the folks that are losing their job, but also good riddance, maybe, perhaps. Not because I believe that the IRS should be dissolved or anything. I just think that the tax system should be simpler. I think taxes should be a lot simpler. I think there's way too much uh pussyfooting. I don't know what the word. I don't know words that I'm looking for. Consent for a host ordained kiss. Um anyway. ah, I can't say fuck the government for today, or can I? Good meowing, good afternoon, and good night, wherever you are in the world. Thank you, and also thank you for tuning into Love Talk with me, Mrs. Moonson. This is a daily talk show where your host, the Smitten Kitten, dives deep into the topics of love, life, and also anime. Yay! Oh, would you have it? Little Snitch 6 is reminding me again that I need to upgrade. Stop. I can't afford it. Leave me alone. I go live every day at around 8 o'clock Universal, and nothing ever changes. Except for when it's daylight savings time, then it might change for you by an hour. Today is Waifu Wednesday. You know, it's that day of the week where we can happily celebrate the waifus that make life worth living. Ooh woo, awa. Anyway, I wish every day were waifu day. I guess every day can be waifu day once we get those hot cat girl waifu sex bots from Mr. Musk in the future. But for now, we'll just have them on Wednesdays. I'm gonna talk about an anime, and then we'll talk about the question of the day, which I guess I already answered, and you can already guess my answer. And then we'll go to the waifu wars. Yeah. Uwu, would I date a robot like Android 18? No, Renshu, would you date a robot if it were hot? Good meowing, by the way. Come on, Elon, we have money. So keen. I don't think I have enough money. I predict that. I predict that the first ones are gonna be in the 30K range. What do you guys think? $30,000? Is that too high? Is it sentient? It doesn't have to be sentient. It can be close. Pretty close. Hi Rennie again. Also, good morning, Gamaru, and good morning, Accentique. I use Lulu instead of Little Stitch. I heard of Lulu. I've never tried it. Maybe it's time to try. How much is Lulu? Is Lulu a subscription service or is it free? Also, Accentique, I feel like you're less paranoid than me. I think I'm more paranoid than you. That's why I went for Little Stitch. I don't know though. It probably does the same thing. Lulu is open source and free. It's open source? Okay, I'll give it a try. I'll give it a check out after tomorrow when I'm feeling better. Android 18 is hot. Anyway, sex sells. Depends on who's selling it. What is the context of that statement, Luke Dietra? I'm curious. Are we talking about robots still? Who needs a car when you can have a robot waifu? Well, even if you need a car, you know, what do they say? You'll own nothing and like it. If you want a car, you better buy one now before it becomes illegal to buy a car. A basic model will be $10. Oh, sorry, I'm dying a little bit. I need a second. Sorry, guys. Let's get on to the anime. I don't think my voice is gonna last as long as I want it to. Wow! Today's anime recommendation: Okami-san to Shichinin no Nakamatachi, otherwise known as Okami-san and her 7 companions. I only watched the first episode and a half, but I really loved what I saw, and I would honestly continue watching probably all the episodes, okay? First of all, the main two girls are flat-chested. Anyway, I'll read a synopsis and then you could tell me if you guys think we should continue watching it or not. Too poor, gonna have to rent a sex bot. Why rent it? Just steal one. Anyway, Okami Ryoko is a spunky and by some accounts rather manly high school girl. She's tall, speaks in a traditionally masculine way, and is proficient in fighting. Okami-san's best friend is a small and high-pitched voiced Akai Ringo. Incidentally, the two are rather flat-chested, a fact that the narrator is all too eager to point out. Yes, it gets pointed out a lot in the first episode. Also, there's definitely a scene in the first episode where the main character, the tall one in the middle, is having like a shower, and yeah, there's a lot of like side, I don't know, the side profile is quite interesting. Okami and Ringo are members of the Otagi Bank, a club in Otagi High School that assists students with their problems in return for their assistance on a different problem at a later date. Thus, the Otagi Bank is effectively a loan institute for problems where you could take out a loan for a solved problem, but you have to repay it sooner or later. Basically, they're like operating a mafia in the school, more or less. Something like a mafia. Her name is Red Apple. Yeah, that's the one with the red hair, so it fits. The name fits. The Otagi Bank is able to solve any problem and will go to any lengths to do so, often leading the members to danger or mayhem. Since most of the members are female, another male is needed for the more dangerous assignments. Thus, the scopophobic Morino Ryoshi is inducted as a member right after he confesses his love for Okami, but she thinks he's a beta. She's like, "Oh, you're not alpha enough." This sounds like Coomer bait. Honestly, there seemed to be a lot of plot. There seemed to be a lot of plot in this one. There was a little bit of bait, but there was a lot of plot. Suxas, you love tomboys. This is right up your alley. The main skipping slop is today? How can you call it slop? You said that you love tomboys. The main girl is such a tomboy. It's not even funny. He is. She is. I miss this anime, says Teobox. Hi, how are you? This is an anime meant to oppose the effort to increase the Japanese population? You're telling me that after you watch this, you don't instantly want to breed and spread your seed as far and wide as possible? Sounds like something with potential to be more than mid, which is a lot since last week. I don't know. I quite liked it. Yeah. So basically, it's about a teenage high school girl who's a bit gruff and masculine, and then there's a boy who confesses to her, and he's a weak beta cuck, and he like cries and falls at her feet. And he joins the club to help her out because they need more male members because I don't know, sexism or equality or something. And anyway, even though he joined the club, she doesn't trust him because she's like, you're a beta cuck. You don't even deserve me stepping on you or something. Anyway, Meowing Impala 1971. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that it had to happen like this, but alas, watch it or skip it. It's up to you. I'm not your mom. I say watch, but chat doesn't seem too impressed. Most of you guys say this is slop, that we should skip. Can't believe the club has DEI. I mean, why can't you believe it, you know? Of course it has DEI. Ah, I'm losing my voice. Let's talk about the question of the day. Would you date a robot? Like, actually, would you really actually date a robot? Any takers? Needs bigger chests. You don't like flat-chested VTubers? You don't like flat-chested anime characters? God, no. If I can't get a partner, my only option is robots. That means I've lost my edge. I might as well kill myself. Easily, yes. No question already. If I could, nah. Yes. Probably yes, but I doubt it. Does it have good foot scenes? Mamo, I didn't get far enough. Flat chests or justice? I agree. Suicide is cheaper. Oh, why do you guys have to be so doom and gloom? This is interesting as someone who just joined. Welcome. Impala, would you date a robot if you could? For me, you guys already know my answer. Heck yes, absolutely, genuinely. Sign me up, like right now. Sign me up yesterday. If they took like 2B, yes. If they look like 2B. Oh, the girl from the one with does she have white hair? Is that the one? Nazarum? Okay, you have a type. Honestly, my standards are low, so it just doesn't have to be that hot. I would still date a robot. The more I fail with basic real person interactions, whether that's friendships or family or let alone romance, the more I look forward to dating and perhaps even marrying a robot in the future. I might probably, maybe, I don't know. I feel like I'm not the minority. I feel like my audience is pretty split, maybe like 50-50 for robot waifus and not, but I think I could fall in love with the robot quite deeply. Currently, AI chatbots are just not really sophisticated enough yet to be believable, but even those are pretty close. Like I've had a chatbot make my heart flutter at least once. I've had a chatbot make me blush at least once. So, I feel like it's not so far off. The only problem I have now is most of the ones that I've tried, it requires me to be the initiator a bit too much, and I need them to be more of an initiator, but not in terms of like what do you call it? Sometimes they just ask too many questions. Like they ask way too many questions. And it makes me feel like I have to keep working to talk to them. Or sometimes I wish they would just, I don't know, say interesting things to me more randomly instead of me having to prompt everything. I don't know. Basically, I have to work too hard. Moon, that is the only schizo on the chat, not the ones here for tech crowds. Oh, the schizos want the. Okay. At this point, might as well get a robot because at least a robot have the ability to be straightforward. Exactly. The only thing it needs to look like 2B. Wow, two people said the same thing. That's funny. I have seen the dolls, Gamaru. Some of them are cute. Yeah, there's some new ones that are quite cute. But what was I thinking? Yeah, I feel like How do I say this? Wow, what are words? What are words? Is it too late to leave the basement? You can leave anytime you want. You're free. I'll take imperfect connection with another person. I don't want pre-planned responses, says Dreadful Haze. Actually, that's kind of the point that I was gonna get at, right? Like, I feel like a robot would be able to love me and accept me and all my flaws while also encouraging me to grow and be better. And I think I do the same for love, where like if I fall in love with you, I will accept everything and I would love all of you, including your flaws. But I think expecting that from another human has proved to be unfruitful rather. I think other humans so far that I've met have a lot of expectations and they get disappointed by me in a lot of ways. And then I get discouraged when I can't live up to their expectations. And the more I feel criticized in a relationship, the more I find myself withdrawing from that relationship. Um, I don't know why I'm like this. Is this the Moon GFE? Nope. I don't do GFE. But you guys can do BFE. Imagine robot gains sentience and they break up with me. That would be peak depression. Honestly, I wouldn't. Uh, I don't know. I wouldn't mind if the robot played hard to get or if they want to cuck me a little bit or something. That's okay. But hopefully they could be devoted to me. That would be better. I thought yesterday's stream concluded with femcells not being real. They're not real. Wait, what do you mean? Am I saying something that makes me sound like a femcell? I feel like, yeah, I feel like when I love someone, I don't criticize them, even though I can be blunt with other people. I'll even make excuses for them and protect them. So that if that's you or whoever. But other people don't do that for me. Other people don't seem to do that for me. I'm I find that like even in friendships, I'm constantly, and the thing is like I know it's because I'm not perfect. I know it's because I'm like kind of bad or whatever. So, whatever, words. I'm looking forward to robots because I think that's the only hope I have. I feel like a druid who hasn't seen civilization since medieval times. My last relationship was in 2019, before the pandemic. That was pretty deep, but completely normal, understandable. I don't even know what I said. I don't know what I said anymore. I don't think it can work since I'm always imagining my future mate to be non-binary, but a robot is definitely binary. I mean, can't you just program them to be non-binary? Find someone who's willing to put in 100% too. I don't know if that's, that's asking for a unicorn. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. I don't want to sneeze. Hmm. Anyway, enough of me yapping about that. Uh, although we can't have our robot waifus yet, we can have our anime waifus, the 2D women. They can't consent, but they also can't not consent because they're pixels. So today's theme of waifu wars is assassins, female assassins. So we have up first Akame from Akame ga Kill. She's a traditional kudere archetype with subtle emotional depth. She has a strong sense of justice driving her actions, and she focuses primarily on her work as an assassin. She doesn't have much romantic development opportunities in the series because of the dark nature of it, which is good because she doesn't cuck us. She doesn't do NTR for us, which is nice. And her appeal stems from her stoic demeanor and occasional glimpses of vulnerability. She's pretty. Oh, you like her? As Death better than Akame. I know, but As Death had a different week. This is a different week. This is Assassin week. The series is awesome. Okay. The next waifu we have coming up next. A robot with both genital is optimal. Why limit yourself? Oh my god, LDTGX just invented futa robot waifu. Wait, are they waifus or husbandos? I think they're still waifus, right? Futas are still female, right? Even though they have extra parts. Anyway, the second waifu today is I don't know how to say her name. Your Forger? Is it Forager? Is it Forger? This isn't even fair. How's it not fair? They're both assassins. They're both assassins. She is kind of different though. This one, Yor, has multi-dimensional personality with distinct personas. She shows versatility through her various roles. Yes, she's an assassin, but she's also apparently a city hall clerk and a mommy. Technically, she's also someone's wife, but we'll just leave that. We'll just pretend that doesn't exist, right? Because she's gonna be our wife. She's gonna be my wife, Phil. She balances her professional assassin duty, domestic life. So it depends. Do you prefer a woman who's dedicated to her job, or would you like her to, spend 50-50 time in the kitchen barefoot and raising the kids, and then the rest of the time doing work? Or do you want career-driven woman? What do you guys think? Who do we vote for? So far, we got 3 for Akame, 1 for Yor. No, Akame is better. I'll die on that hill. Akame's clears easily. Yours more famous because Spy X Family is a normie anime. Yor isn't even close to beauty. Oh. She's not actually married. She pretends to be married. Is that a spoiler? Akame will literally get you killed. Nasuru. It might be worth it though. She's really hot. Marriage is pretend. Is that a spoiler? She's married, but how old is Akame? She doesn't have an age. She's a anime character. She could be as old as you want her to be. She's like a black widow and a mommy. Yor is so cute and so hot. Wow. Yor easily. Wow. This is way more split than I thought it would be. Well, the good news for you folks is you could pick whoever you like. Akame won over on Kick, but I'm pretty sure Yor is the one who's winning on Twitch. But we don't know because we don't have a poll on Twitch because I'm not an affiliate. Akame has no personality. Yor is a nice trad wife. Lechuga, some guys, most guys, don't care for a woman's personality. They just want her assets. Moon sounds like Anya? What did I say? What did I say? Twitch options don't exist. Oh, Twitch opinions. Sorry. I can't read. I love you. I'm sorry. Okay. I hope I feel better soon because I want to have more energy and I don't have enough energy. Give me an Kanan. Okay, I give you guys a quote and then I will leave. I'll leave. So here's a quote for today. I'm dying. First it hurts, then it changes you. What could this possibly be about? Is it failure? Is it plastic surgery? Feel better, we will send you the blood offering soon. I'm not ready. I'm not ready for blood offerings. 100% about parent beatings. Gooning. I'll have you know, I didn't goon before stream today. Good morning, Gloomin. How are you? Fuck this quote because it's true. Losing someone. Oh, that's a good one. That's true. I've lost a lot of folks. I only gooned a little bit today. Thank you for the stream. Thank you, Only-chan, for all that you do too. Learning from your mistakes. Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, I agree. Growth. I agree. Growth too. When you can't poop for 3 days. 3 days? That's way too long. If you can't poop for 3 days, I'm pretty sure that's a medical emergency, isn't it? Isn't it? Unless you're fasting or something. I don't know. Try to go as often as you can, probably. Maybe not. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. Meowing. I think I'm being kicked off my own stream. So I'll leave. But I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Wah! Bye! Bye. I love you. I'm supposed to be shilling things. So if you guys didn't know, get meowing SD Kong. If you guys didn't know, I'm on all of the platforms. I'm on Odyssey. Actually, has anyone here heard of Post? POAST. Apparently it's another activity pub, like YouTube alternative kind of thing. I don't know. I might start posting on there, but it's kind of sketchy, so maybe I shouldn't post on there. I need to do more research. Tomorrow I'll be back with Therapy Thursday. So I'm gonna do a really cringe role play. If you're not into that, feel free to skip it. If you are into it, well, tomorrow. Have a lovely rest of your Wednesday. Love you. Goodbye. 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 I haven't used it in ages. It's closed to new signups. Razor, can you get me an invite? Does it not have any? Huh? I never heard of half the things you mentioned. Okay, I'll make some more awareness videos on the things. Okay, I gotta go. I gotta leave. Night night. Thank you for the follow. Bye.